Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Amber Drake. I am a healer and I practice divination. I decided to lend my voice to the divination community here on YouTube, inspired by channels such as Stargirl the Practical Witch, EsoTarot, and Lexi the Leo. I will link their channels in the description box below. If you've never done one of these videos before, you will choose one of these piles with your intuition, whichever one calls to you, or if none of them do, you can use a random number generator to make a decision. Today's message will be, what do you need to hear right now? This message will come from your guides, teachers, ancestors, whatever powers that be that need to give you this message right now, it will come through. So in the first one here, we have the Wildwood Tarot with the Smokey Quartz. The second is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot with the Amethyst Heart. And last, this is the Druid Tarot with the Rose Quartz Heart. Feel free to pause the video now to make your choice. Take as long as you need, and then check the timestamps in the description to go to your reading. Hello, group number 1. You have chosen the Smokey Quartz with the Wildwood Tarot. The Smokey Quartz, as far as I know off the top of my head, it protects against fear, anxiety. Maybe you're struggling with something like that, struggling with those anxieties that make you afraid of things that you're not sure will happen, but your anxiety makes it sound like maybe it would happen. So let's see what message there is for you right now. Spirit, for group number 1, what do they need to hear right now? What do they need to hear for group number 1? We're going to do just a simple 3-card spread here. And then we have the Ace of Arrows on the back of the deck. Okay. So this first card here, the 6 of Vessels, is reunion. And that can be anything from someone from your past reuniting with you, to you just reviewing something that happened and coming to terms with it, come to peace with it. You need to meditate on a past issue with new wisdom. What have you learned since then that maybe you could have used to apply to that situation where it might have gone better? Now, don't dwell on the sorrow of how it could have gone better, because you can't do that. You can't change the past, but you can grow and take some personal responsibility, forgive yourself or forgive them, or both. And a reclamation may take place over that situation. Overall, it would be healthy, kind of a union of souls in some way. And it will give insight to what the correct path will be if you ever run into the same situation again. Next here you have the 5 of Vessels, Ecstasy. This is ecstasy in all of its forms, from the ecstasy you might feel listening to music, I'm hearing music, to the endorphin rush of doing something really fun and something you don't normally do maybe, to, of course, sex and anything that makes you feel euphoric and happy. It sounds like it's time for you to let go a little bit and indulge yourself in something that makes you just over the moon happy. Maybe you've been putting off trying to do something fun and new, and that you know that you would love doing, and it's time to do that. And this last card here, the 4 of Vessels, Boredom. I'm getting the feeling that you may have been feeling stagnant lately, that you feel emotionally frozen or disconnected. You feel like you're stuck in a black hole. And it sounds like it's time to reflect on whatever has been putting you in that spot, try to grow above it, and then do something fun to just get your mind off it. Try to make a change in your life. And then the Breath of Life card over here, the Ace of Arrows, it talks about a renewal of vitality. So you need to realize where you're at, reflect, grow for the better, do something fun, and it's going to result in this unique, divine kind of rebirth for yourself. You can try to manifest or summon a change for yourself for the better, and it's going to be wonderful. So what you need to hear right now is wake up, snap out of it, go have some fun, and it's gonna make everything better for you. And that's it. Thank you so much, group number 1. Hello, group number 2. You have chosen the Purple Amethyst Heart and the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Right off the top of my head, the amethyst represents protection, and it's shaped like a heart, so maybe you're feeling like your heart needs a little protection right now. Let's see what message the universe has for you. Spirits, spirit guides, teachers, universe, ancestors. What message does group number 2 need to hear right now? Oops, bumped my camera. What message is there for group number 2? Let's just do a simple 3-card spread here. We have the 2 of Earth, the Scribe, and I believe that is the 7 of Earth. And then on the back of the deck here, I believe that is the 9 of Earth. So starting here with the 2 of Earth, I'm seeing balance, harmony, compromise, confidence, freedom, asking for help, having realistic goals, balancing work and play. So maybe you're the type of person who likes to have a sense of purpose. You like to be confident and getting out there and making sure that you are taking a hands-on approach to making sure stuff gets done. Or maybe it's the opposite, where you don't feel like that. You're not feeling confident, and this message is telling you to get out there, get your hands dirty, get your feet wet, get to work. This next card, the Scribe, is from the suit of Air. He is the record keeper. He's the knowledge keeper. He is all about preserving history and writing things down. He wants you to guard your personal information, and even, this might sound weird, censor yourself. Be careful who you tell about yourself. And when it comes to knowledge, always look for an unbiased source. Maybe you like to get really wrapped up in your own opinion and your own perspective, and it's important to expand your horizons, look and see things from another person's point of view. Let's see. This person has a reference for books, so maybe you're a bookworm. And he encourages, it says that he doesn't like to be biased when it comes to information. He wants to make sure that everything is accurate, and he knows secrets and is careful who he shares those secrets with, and value the act of writing things down. So let's see. It says you may need to search someone out who can help you with some of your research. Maybe visit a library. So let's see. It sounds like you need to get to work doing some research about something. Is something going on that you don't know enough about right now, and you might be coming to some conclusions about it that aren't exactly right? Interesting. Now we have here the Seven of Earth. It's meditation, grounding, connection, cycles, change, purification, stress, maybe releasing stress. I'm hearing that this situation is stressing you out and you need to take some time to address that stress, still your mind, sit with it, maybe do some earthing if you know what that is. It's where you just kind of sit out in nature on the ground or lay on the ground in the grass and like just kind of take in the moment. If you've done any grounding, that's just where you come to the now, focus on your breathing, try to chill and then readdress the situation from a more stable place of mind. When we don't do that, we can become irritable and reactive and maybe act rashly. And Spirit is telling you to calm down, like bring it down, chill out, and review. Do your research and then reassess. Okay, and then I don't know, my camera is giving me some weird signals here. So our last one is the Nine of Earth, and this one, she talks about generosity. Sorry about that, my camera went out on me. So I was saying the Nine of Earth: generosity, charity, giving, benevolence, humility, self-love, heal yourself by helping others. So I'm getting the idea that you're not coming at this situation from a place of love, and you should always try your best to do things from love and not for love. And what that means is try to extend compassion to others and understanding rather than acting in a way to try and get compassion and understanding from them. If it's meant for you, it will come to you naturally. So it says address any health concerns. Do your research to see if you are supporting something this for a good cause. So maybe if you've been interested in donating to a charity or an organization, make sure you're doing all of your research to make sure that that is an organization that you really want to be giving to or giving your energy to. Or maybe if it's not an organization, there's a situation happening in your life right now and you need to reassess how you're coming at it and maybe come at it from a more rounded, grounded perspective. But you do need to take action either way. So it's Spirit is telling you that whatever is going on in your life right now, you might be acting too hastily, you may not have enough information, or you may not be making any movement towards resolving the situation, and it's time to stop, do your research, get to work, and come from a place of love. And that's it. Thank you, group number 2. Hello, group number 3. You have chosen the Druid Tarot and the Rose Quartz Heart. Off the top of my head, the Rose Quartz is representative of love, and I don't know about you guys, but love has always been a theme in my life. I believe I'm guided by deities of love and spirits of love all around me. I am just knocking my camera all over the place here. All right, let's get started here. Spirit, what message does group number 3 need to hear right now? What message comes from our teachers, our guides, our ancestors? What does group number 2, or I'm sorry, group number 3 need to know? Oop. All right, just threw all 3 of your cards here, and we're going to do just a simple 3-card spread. Oop. Let's cover those up. Some censorship there. All right. So it says here the Knight of Wands is represents fellow workers and new possibilities. So maybe you need to tap into a fellowship of some kind of people working towards a common goal, and it's going to open up a new door for you. Maybe you've been on the fence about what to do, and it looks like you need to seek out companionship in working towards what you are trying to do in your life. This Queen of Wands represents a distant relative, an honest and good woman. So maybe this person is like family to you, or she is family, but she is going to be someone you can rely on that's going to help you achieve your goals. And then the Knight of Pentacles represents a man of arms. So maybe someone who's very brave in your life. They may be someone of authority. It looks like they will also be part of your team that will help you. Maybe it's like the dad friend of your friend group, or it could be someone you look up to, a teacher, or another authority figure of some kind. And then I forgot here on the bottom of the deck, we have the wands, the Two of Wands. So let's see what that is. It is recovery from sickness or profitable collaborations. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like the message you need to hear right now is that you need to reach out to a group. You have some men and women in your life that are willing to help you, that are maybe older than you, that have done this before, and they know how to navigate. And in the end, it's really going to help you achieve your goal. You're going to be able to do what it is that you've set out to do. So if you've been on the fence about taking some steps, you're going to need some help, but the help that you seek out is going to really assist you in doing what you're trying to do here. And that's it. Thank you so much, group number 3. Thank you everyone who has stayed to the very end of the video. If more than one of these called to you, then by all means, try to take their lessons to heart. And if you're watching this right after it's uploaded, then, you know, see what you can glean from it right now. If you're watching this in the future and maybe you're feeling like things have changed and a different one is calling to you, feel free to watch that as well, because maybe we need to hear different things at different points in our lives, and it's time to embrace those messages. For anyone who is interested, I am a Reiki healer. I offer long-distance Reiki sessions. You can book with me on Facebook at facebook.com/AmberDrakeArts. I will have a link to that in the description box below. And if you'd like a more personalized reading with me, feel free to also book through Facebook, and I will be happy to assist you. I do charge for my services, and if you're struggling and are unable to afford that, then just sit tight. I will always be uploading my free readings here on YouTube, and you can, you know, use those as much as you need. Thanks again for watching, and if you've made it all the way to the end to listen to this outro, thank you very much. And if anything from today's reading doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't stick with you, it doesn't sound right at all, that's okay. Then that message is just not for you, and it's perfectly acceptable to just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is a general reading, so it may be that some was meant for someone else's ears, but not yours. And I believe that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.